Hello book nerds! Welcome to Bookshelf Bunny. I'm Kim, and today we're going to do the Would You Rather spooky book tag. Hello my pretties! I'm in character. Guys, Halloween is my favorite time of year. I love it. It is my jam, and I felt like the Sunday before Halloween should definitely be a book tag video. So I have chosen a spooky Would You Rather book tag. Let's get into it. Our first question is thrillers or supernatural? Supernatural, hands down, without even a moment's thought. They are my favorite. I love them. I've been reading supernatural stories since I was old enough to read, pretty much. Ghosts or zombies? Well, I love zombie stories. Ghosts scare me more. Ghost stories really get me, so definitely ghosts. Werewolves or vampires? Vampires, definitely. So long as they don't sparkle like Edward. I love a good vampire story. Witches or demons? Ooh, that's a tough one actually. As you can see, I am currently dressed up as a witch. I like witch stories because they tend to really get the heartstrings because of the whole, burning innocent women alive thing. So, witch stories affect me emotionally, but I think demon stories scare me more. Would you rather read a book with 13 chapters or a book with a black cat on the cover? Ooh. I think I'd rather read a book with 13 chapters, as long as it's a good scary book. Would you rather read a spooky book in the dark with only a candle for light by yourself or in a locked, brightly lit room? I like the idea of a spooky book in the dark. The ambiance. It's the ambiance. But the reality is probably a brightly lit room. Locked? Nah. Would you rather face your worst fears or be trapped in the mind of a killer? That's a tough one. I think it would be more interesting to be trapped in the mind of a killer. But I would probably rather face my own fears. Would you rather watch a scary movie or read a scary book? Tough. I like both. As long as the story is spooky and gets me, I'm going to be happy with the medium. But I think a scary book has a better build-up. Would you rather read spooky books during the fall or all year? All year. All year, definitely. I am a fan of horror. Would you rather read 10 spooky books in October or 10 spooky books all year? I like reading spooky books in October because it's got that spooky Halloween vibe, but like the last question, the reality is I will read them all year. And tag you're it. That's it. That's all of our questions, my friends, my book nerds. I would love to tag all of y'all. Anyone who's watching this video who loves a good Halloween, spooky book, scary fall vibe, do it. Do it. Okay, guys. That's it for me. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. How do you feel about your spooky October reads? And yes, this is my Halloween costume this year. It comes from this. Some of you might be familiar with Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Well, the old witch, she does her own series of spooky books. And if you remember the cartoon Tales from the Crypt, you may recall she has made appearances in those episodes. Okay, book nerds, that's it for me. As always, happy spooky reading.